What did you know immediately? Something
I
bad?
remember JJ and Wes both telling me stories about when it happened to them. They looked back like they thought somebody kicked them, and so it felt like somebody. It really felt like somebody kicked me in the back of the leg, and I looked back, nobody's there, and I knew right away.
It seems like, if anyone's to thank for the culture around the team here, just as much as anybody, what do you think, how do you think the team's handling and keeping things the same, even though you may not be on the court with them?
I mean, I'm still around. I'm not dead. So I try to be around as much as I can. I can't travel just yet, but as soon as I can, I will. But we got a great locker room. We got a great group of guys and a great staff that's done a good job of putting the right pieces together and giving us a game plan every night to compete at the highest level. So I don't think anything's going to change as far as anyone's approach. If not, then it will be heightened, hopefully, especially with guys now a little banged up and kind of nearing that all-star break. We got to really step it up another notch and take it to another level and continue to compete for each other.
About how long do you have to have the cast on?
At least until tomorrow. I don't know. I got another 3 weeks or something.
Have you sought out advice from other guys? You mentioned JJ and Wes have went through the same injury. Have you sought out advice from any guys?
Yeah, I talked to Wes, talked to JJ pretty much every day. But yeah, it's the same thing from everybody. You got to be patient. You can't rush it, and kind of it is what it is conversation. So got to make do with what I have left. I got one good leg, arms, and mind, and I can find ways to continue to get better with whether I'm on the court or not. So hopefully I can still find ways to help this team as well.
So I'm trying to remember the press release. Did you have the surgery in Green Bay?
Correct.
Okay. Was it hard getting up there? It's not exactly like there's not a lot of direct flights to Green Bay.
No, there aren't.
Why was it important for you to get the surgery from that doctor?
I just asked around. I have some friends in the medical field that spoke highly of him. I watched some of his lectures and some of the things that he's done in the field, especially specifically of the PARS technique, the surgery that I had done on my Achilles, and I just thought on it, and he was the option that I chose.
Got cabin fever yet?
No, I haven't been spending too much time in the house to get to that level. You guys know I've been in the gym since I've been allowed to, so yeah, no.
And your thoughts just on how the team has played last week? What has been 2 weeks?
Well, I think we're showing that we're resilient. We're showing we have depth. And we're showing that we're about winning, and we're going to compete every night regardless of who we're playing, where we're playing, who's in the lineup, who's not in the lineup, who's on the trip and who's not. I think guys are about the right thing, and we have the right mentality of the bigger picture of winning. And guys have done a great job of stepping up in absences due to injury or whatever it may be. And I think that's part of why we've been good so far, and I think that's going to continue to improve as we're getting more experience doing it. I think that's a big part of the next step, and that's being ready for the next man to step up when it comes time for the next phase.
Has Willie picked your brain at all about certain plays or way you run plays or angles or dive cuts?
Yeah, we spent hours on film. Just me. No, I'm kidding. No, we're going to catch up a lot more as this continues to go on once I get a chance to get on the road and whatnot. But I mean, he's done a great job so far of just being active and playing the way he's played his whole career, and that's being an athlete out there and contesting shots to the rim and rebounding and finishing. And I think we got a lot of plays, we got a lot of offensive sets, and once he gets more comfortable, be able to find the areas in there to really be effective at a high level, and that's a week away if that.
Hey there, NBA fans. For exclusive NBA content, subscribe to Fanatics View YouTube down below.